Hey Rhythm Guitar Rockers, this is Mark from rhythmguitarlessons.net, and today I have a video for you about how we're just going to only use two notes on two strings, and we're going to imply a major chord sound or a minor chord sound. Now, there's three notes that make up a major or a minor chord. It's the root, the third, and the fifth. If you don't know that, that's okay. But just to let you know, the only difference between a major chord and a minor chord is that that middle note, that third, is either a major third or a minor third. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the root note and either a major third or a minor third, and we're only going to play two notes, and it is going to imply a major or a minor sound. So now the cool thing about this is it just makes two different shapes on the guitar fretboard. And we're just going to follow one single note up one string and play the notes of a major scale, and we're just going to apply either the major chord shape or the minor chord shape to those notes, and we're going to be able to play every chord in that key. So the scale that we're going to use is the G major scale. And those notes are G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp. So we're going to play your G note on the fourth string of the fifth fret. Then you're going to play your A note on the seventh fret of the same string. Then we're going to go up to the ninth fret. Then we're going to go up to the 10th fret. Then we're going to go up to the 12th fret. Then we're going to go up to the 14th fret. And then you're going to go up to the 16th fret. And then, if we go one fret higher, we'll be one octave from where we started. So the very first shape that we're going to do is a major chord shape. So you are going to take your second finger, and we're going to put it on that G note on the fifth fret of your fourth string. And then we're going to put our first finger on the fourth fret of the G string. So we're going to play those two notes together. So that is our root, and that's our major third. So that's our shape there. Then for the next note of the scale, we're going to take our third finger, and then we're going to put our first finger 2 frets behind that on the G string. So that's on the 5th fret. And those two notes is the root note of an A and then the minor third. The very next note of the scale, and we're going to do the same shape. Then, as we go up to the 10th fret, we're going to go back to that first shape that we did. And then we're going to go up to the 12th fret and make the first shape that we did. Then we're going to go to the second shape with our finger on the 14th fret. And then we're going to go 2 frets higher with the same shape. And then if I were to go 1 fret higher, I'd go back to the original shape. And that's 1 octave from where we started. We can take these two shapes that I showed you and follow the root note of the G major scale, and we can imply every single chord in the G major key. So I'm going to show you simply how I'm just going to strum a G major chord in the first position and then a C major chord in the first position, and I'm going to play the corresponding shapes in the correct locations to imply a G major sound and a C major sound. Now, in addition to that, we can replace a whole chord progression with using these two little two-string implied major or minor sounds. Now, the extra cool thing about these is that they can be used on any pair of strings, the same shapes, except between strings 2 and 3. So if I were to take the same exact scale and I were to move my hand to strings number 1 and 2, and I found the G note and I followed the scale and I followed the shapes accordingly, it's going to give you the same exact sound. Now I can also pedal back and forth, which just basically means alternating, picking between the two different notes instead of strumming them. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell so you know when I make another video. Remember, always have fun with your guitar, and I'll see you next time. If you like that video, you're going to love this brand new e-guide that's totally free. The link is in this video's description, or you can go to rhythmguitarlessons.net/P, lowercase r, lowercase o.